Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow. Hey everybody, it's Ian here with the Blue Wizard Project, playing the next game. Like I just said, Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow for the Nintendo DS. So, first things first, let's watch the opening movie. What did he have her soul? What the fuck was that? Look at this Dragon Ball Z fucking shit. Anime. His opening should just be called Anime. Alright, well now that that's out of the way. So I'm Ian with the Blue Wizard Project, like I said. So what is the Blue Wizard Project? Blue Wizard Project is something me and my friend Jana started. It's a fundraiser for the Mid-Ohio Food Bank, where we're trying to raise money to help feed needy families in Central Ohio. We take donations at a one-time basis or game-to-game basis. I'm playing through every Castlevania, he's playing through every Mega Man. And basically, the way that works is that we're just doing that, recording ourselves and raising money. We've raised over $700 last year, and I think over $700 this year so far. And every dollar is about $10 worth of food, so it's a significant amount of food for families who could really use it. So if you have any questions or like to check us out, please, there'll be a link in the description below. Please send us a message, leave a comment. We'd be more than happy to answer. If you've already donated, thank you. If you haven't, thank you for watching. If you're new to this, thanks for checking this video out. Don't know why you started making this one, but honestly, the first videos are kind of rough, so I would have started a little later too. But anyway, so that's the spiel. I give it once per video, and that's it. So, Dawn of Sorrow. Full disclosure here, I am playing this on an emulator because I cannot record my DS. I own every Castlevania game, I've said this many times. But recording a DS is a huge pain in the ass, and putting a capture card on a DS is also a huge pain in the ass. Unfortunate, if they had ever released this on anything else, I would have got it on that and just recorded that one, but it wasn't meant to be. So you see this? See this sweet, sweet mouse cursor? That's my finger for this game, because this game requires you to use the touchpad. So the first things first is we put in our name, and anyone who knows me should not be surprised by this name that I'm going to write right now. This is not easy, people. That's a terrible face. But whatever. I'm not here for perfection. So, further disclosure, I have actually recorded the first 20 minutes of this game, and the recording did not take. I lost the film, so I'm starting all over again. And it sucks because my first dick butt looked a lot better than this one. This is atrocious. I'm ashamed of this dick butt. But anyway, there we go. Dick butt. Ever since the solar eclipse of 2035, my life has never been the same. It was then that I realized that I, Soma Cruz, am the rebirth of Dracula. It was in his castle that I learned the truth, that I possessed the power to seize the souls of my enemies. That evil power almost engulfed me, but my friends pulled me from the brink. About a year has passed since then, and I thought my troubles were over. So, I hope the first thing you notice about this game is that they changed the art style, and it's fucking atrocious. Look at that. Look at Mina. She looks terrible. They fucking moved from Kojima's pimp-ass, delicious, awesome artwork to this fucking anime bullshit. Ha ha ha, are you serious? No, it's terrible. Look at him. Fucking terrible. Yeah, and that's when Hammer decided to... Wait, Soma, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, just about. And what was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters? You mean the power of dominance? I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? I know, but it's just that I get this terrible feeling inside that I suddenly look fucking terrible. It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? The past year I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained, and... Mysterious woman! You're Soma Cruz, aren't you? Yeah, and you are? You may call me Celia. But now we know your name is Celia Fortner, even though you just said Celia. But not for long. Come forth, my servants. What? Mina, get back! Damn it, of all the worst. Soma, you go back off too. Suddenly, Alucard, looking terrible. Kenya Arikado, the guardian. Humph, you shall not interfere. A barrier. Quick, Soma, use this. And thanks for that explanation of why you don't have any of your powers, so now you suck again. Throw bones! Can you imagine if he had a power of no bones? That is that the power that he could take an enemy's bones out? Or is it the power that he can just no bones people? If you know what no bonesing people is, it's where you hug someone and you say no bones and you fall down like you have no bones. Raise strength, enchant type, tactical soul. Takes effect. Yeah, I got it. So, another thing, you know, after the story, Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise, that is certain, using whatever means. 90s anime laugh! Wait! Save your energy, you won't catch her now. Damn it. Soma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, but that power, it returned. Ricardo, what's going on? The power didn't return, it was always with you, stupid. You just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that set free all the souls that you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I was never in any danger? Anyway, who was that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Fortner. See, now we know her last name. She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her. Who's we? Well, why would someone like that come after Soma? They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness, like some sought to do with Dracula. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new Lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? Yeah, killing, stupid. But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. And he walks off. That woman, she said she would see my demise. Soma. Several days later... I like how now he runs. Does he, when he's outside of here, does he run and have the little, like, shadow behind him? Because that'd be fucking pimp at school. So the cult space is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. Gahaha, you doubted my word. Hammer, what are you doing here? What are you, dense? Who told you about this place? Wait, it was me. Well, yeah, but... Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy. And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. Huh, she ain't coming. Well, why not? Oh, man. Well, since I'm here, I'd better make the best of it. I guess I'm back in business, and you're my customer. Hammer, look, I'm saying this for your own good. You really should leave. Can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave you here. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. Man, why wouldn't he just tell her about this? My stupid anime face. Oh my god, I hate it. It's so bad. So, this is the game proper. As you can see, because this is on the DS, there are 2 screens. And the top screen is my map, but also my stats if I press select. You can see how much XP I'm getting, money, equipment, level, stupid artwork, and last enemy I fought, and their weaknesses. So this game has a few new things, because it has more buttons. Got that. It has super attacks, like that, with weapons. Other thing it has is awesome first level music, like pretty much every Castlevania game. So, I have played all the DS ones one time. So, this is going to be an adventure for all of us. as I remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Probably poorly. Yeah, I like the knife because it's so fast. Ooh. That was lucky. It took me a little bit last time, my first filming, to get that soul. So in this one, another change is that you can get multiple souls from the same enemies, and more souls make that ability stronger. But you'll also need more souls for other things. Those two. Oh, Soma. Julius Belmont looking terrible. Yoko, Julius, what are you two doing here? Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from a tip by Ricardo. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him. The Hunter. Someone please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you. Yes, I know. Then there's no reason for you to be here. That's right, you're only putting yourself in danger. That Sela woman, not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina too. I'm not gonna stop until I find her. You're determined, I see. Then I have nothing more to say. Wait, Julius, how can you just say that? I'll be going now. Wait a second, I'm coming too. No, Yoka, you stay here. We'll need a contact here, just in case. Hey, wait, you can't just... fucking... jet. Look at that shit. Man, they're so selfish. Imagine her sounding like fucking, the chick from, Neon Genesis Evangelion, who takes Shinji in, whatever. I bet you have no intention of going home either. Well, fine then. Here, take this. Mitsuo? No. And this is... what is this? A magic seal. Magic seal. The cult leader appears to create gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible. So how am I supposed to destroy them? That's where this magic seal comes in. Want to practice using it? Sure, I'll give it a try. And I'm gonna give it a try so you guys can see this. So, bosses, when you beat them, in order to use the gimmick of the touchscreen, it makes you draw a seal over the boss. It doesn't have to be exact. This has to be close. So that's pretty much the gimmick of the game. Oh, and the girl's name's Masato. I imagine her sounding like Masato. Oh, one more thing. You can practice drawing a magic seal anytime. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice. Got it. A magic seal activates on its own when it's needed. Give it a try and see. Okay, now. Let's go, Soma. Huh? Go where? It's a dead end here. Only Julius can get it from somewhere like this. We should go back and find a different way in. Alright, if we have to. There's no shelter from the rain and wind here, either. Even though it's not raining, it's snowing. But, you know, whatever. Will you escort me? Sure, of course. Thanks, let's go. So I could probably stick around here and get another level. Summon zombie. Yeah, basically you can farm for multiple souls now. I'm actually gonna go through one more just to see if I can get a second armor soul. Oh, yeah, zombie. Damn it, I thought it was armor. That'll work, that's good. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm back through. Cloth tunic. I guess I did level up, huh? Alright. So we go down. And to the save room. I messed up. Data has been saved. Alright, so let's look at my equipment. Let's put on the short sword. Put on the cloth tunic. I think everything else is pretty good where it is now. This door, it looks like you'll need a magic seal right away. Most likely you'll need a magic seal to finish off the monster here. Just be calm and focus. No problem. So, first boss. So just like the last game, 2 hearts, refill your magic. Obviously, the first time you fight an enemy, you don't know how weak it is. That'd be kind of silly if it told you that. This guy's kind of a joke, though. I mean, he's the first boss, so... There you go, and then you draw the seal. Oh, get that out of here. Yep, sucks them into the seal, and that's the end of them. You did it! Using magic seals is a piece of cake. Don't be too sure that magic seal won't be useful forever. What do you mean? They'll probably prepare new and more complex patterns for magic seals. But not to worry, they'll have the magic seal patterns hidden somewhere. If they don't, get the gates to the dark side will be useless. I get it. I won't keep holding you up as my escort anymore. I can manage now. You sure? In that case, I'll be going now. Oh, there's one more thing, though. Julius may have some new information, so come by and see me if you're close by. And Soma, please don't do anything reckless. Count on it. You take care too, Yoko. And then I will take this. And then I will actually equip the flying armor. And this should look familiar if you watched Aria of Sorrow. Yep, see? There's his equipment. That's kind of cool. And look at this 3D sound in the background here. Can't get in there. Oh shit. So there's a mace and stuff, but it's this was attacks with a heavy overhand, but they're just too slow to really be very useful. Honestly. Haha, right in the knee. Let's bring up the map just for a little bit. Oh, that's where I gotta go, so. Yeah, look at this car, look at this truck. Fucking cult truck. Hey, welcome. So what do you think? Not a bad shop, hey? Of all the weirdest places. Have a look around, don't be so cheap. Yoko's in the area, I saw her earlier. She must have come after me. God, this artwork. Terrible. Just terrible. That's not it. Geez, you sure are quick to put a man down, aren't you? She's here to investigate this cult, she said. Well, whatever the case, I can tell I'm not a lot more motivated this time. Then you come back to back me up? Anyway, look around. Buy something already. So let's... $50 in the light. Let's buy... Castle Map 1. Newspaper. And gym clothes. Let's sell you some stuff too. Alright. And across from Hammer is Yoko. Hi Soma, you're going to just act as Julius' contact here? Yes, there was no one living here, so I thought it'd be okay. Oh, that rough-looking guy's right across from me. What was his name again? Hammer. Yes, that's it. What's he doing here? He came to help me. Honestly, you didn't ask him to come, did you, Soma? Of course I didn't. I'm sure you wouldn't, but it's too dangerous for him to be here. Can't you tell him to leave? I told him already. He wouldn't budge. Besides, it's hopeless now, especially after someone who's not supposed to be here showed up. Huh? Well, if he wouldn't listen to you, I suppose it's hopeless. By the way, I gained a new ability. A new ability, what? So the power of dominance lets you control the souls of monsters, right? Right, so I thought I could use magic to draw monsters' souls out and use them. You mean release the soul? Something like that? Of course I would need your cooperation. And it's not something that's easy to do, so how do you plan to use it? Well, I could fuse the freed souls with a weapon, thus creating a new weapon. The souls you use will be lost though. Can you even do that? That's rather rude of you to ask. I may not look the part, but I'm considered an exceptional spellcaster. Just tell me if you need something, I'll prove it to you. Okay then. Oh, and by applying my ability, I may be able to reduce the souls used. I'm not sure if you'll need it, but just keep that in mind. Got it. So may I help you with anything today? So basically, Yoko here makes new weapons. So see, I have the short sword. If I get rid of knight armor, I can make a cutlass. A claymore, I can make a falchion. I can make a partisan. I can make a Morgenstern. Yeah, so. I'm not gonna do it for now. But it is worth it at times. I love this fountain too. So yeah, so this is supposed to be like a cult headquarters. So I guess it makes sense that it's kind of like a town. So there's a mode in this game where you play as Julius, Ricardo, and her. And basically, it's kind of like reminiscent of Castlevania 3 in that you can switch between them. Oh, come on. Wait, actually, I need to look at something real quick. Dang it. So, one thing that sucks is that I'm not playing on my actual DS. If you have the original Aria of Sorrow in your Game Boy slot, you start with the ring that makes enemies drop their souls more often. It's super good. Actually, let's check the bottom. I love that there's cars here. Fuck off, Skeletron. More zombie souls. Interesting. You see that too? There's a picture in the background there. I think you eventually get an ability that lets you jump into mirrors, and that lets you get through parts in the castle. Another zombie soul. Dang. It'd be nice if I can get some more not zombie souls. Like some more skeleton souls or your soul, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. So, if I remember correctly, all the 3DS games are pretty good. I love this fucking cult thing right here. They're pretty good games overall. Not super long either. See, also, to me, the witches being here makes way more sense if you think of this that it's a cult. So obviously they have fucking, you know, young impressionable people here at the cult. And this is how Cthulhu gets summoned. Right to where we need to go. Oh, is that really just right back here? That's hilarious. Couldn't I have just fallen down then? Save myself some time? Wizardry Lab. Man, Wizardry's a good game. Oh, you can't do that yet. Eventually you can break those.